Wow, wow. Hold on. Won't let me put the sound out. I'm going to put the sound down here. For some reason, it's not letting me put the sound down in my place because I've had it up. Right. I'll do. There's a bit of an intro, then we'll get into it. I need to find out why it's not working. Maybe because mouse. Shit. Latin sounds very religious, doesn't it? Come on. What? It's not letting me use my mouse. No. What? Come on. Why? Let me use my mouse to bloody or anything. Neat. Right, here we go. Very good scripture. Behold, the Lamb of God who takes away the sins of the world. John 1:29. Excellent, excellent verse. Open. Right, here it is. And I'll get it up as well. Settings disappear for now. Will you let me do the volume now? No. Open sound settings. Come on. No. What is it doing? Sorry. I'm trying to get my... Right. Let's do this first. You can't see what I'm moaning at, so don't worry. There's been a change to Mark 15:47 of the Bible. The name of Jesus has changed to Joseph. Have a look. Right. That's what we're doing. Look, let's do that. So... let me get that. What was it again? Blooming hell. Mark 15:47. Mark 15:47. I'm not on King James. I need to be on King James. Right. Now, why did you go to Matthew? I didn't take Matthew. What the heck? Mark. Wow. I can't believe that. It typed in blooming Matthew instead. 15:47. Do it. 15:47. I need to change that pointer back down. 15.
It would be interesting to look at books that were printed at different times to see if they actually did change.
Yeah.
To change it, like Absolutely. Old Bibles, really old ones.
Absolutely.
Early 1900s, or just to see the progression of where maybe they did change it at some point on purpose.
Yeah, I mean, there's certainly been supernatural Bible changes. I mean, they have changed. They have reviewed their Bibles and changed things and all that. you know. But
I mean,
there's certainly something like supernatural Bible changes. That there's an agenda from Satan, I think, you know.
yeah, I mean, because now with everything digital, they could change stuff on the fly from yesterday to 10 minutes from now. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like you
Exactly.
wouldn't know it. Say somebody comes along and they don't have a clue what was printed there before from 10 or 15 or 20 or 100 or 150 years ago. You could see the difference when they make changes. Now that everything is digital, it's, you know, it's bam, bam, bam. I could change it.
Yeah,
You know,
of course. But these are
No.
definitely done supernaturally.
books,
And
they
this-
won't be
this is-
changing that fast. It
Right.
takes some time to print them. It takes time they'll do it.
Right.
Takes time to write them.
Exactly. I've literally seen one, not in front of my eyes, but read something one day, you know, and gone back 3 months later or a few weeks later or whatever and read it, and it's different. It changed the word. You know, it certainly happens. Right. So here, Mark 15:47 says, and Mary Magdalene and Mary, hold on, and Mary, mother of Joseph, beheld where he was laid. Talking about Jesus there. Joseph. Why would it say that? And up here also, look, found it earlier. Where is it? Here we go. There were also women looking on afar off, among whom was Mary Magdalene and Mary, the mother of James the Less, and Jesus, and Salome or Salome. That's the three kids. I actually thought her kids were James, Jude, and Jesus. I thought he was called Jude, the other brother. But it says Salome there. I thought it was Jude. I could be wrong. But there you go.
Joseph shows up when you look the name origin up.
Yeah, of course it will.
It comes up as ancient Greek.
Well, of course it will. Of course it will, because when supernatural changes have changed, everything else changes with it. The information will change with it. That's the thing. That's the thing. And that's why it's good when we find residue, because there's lots of residue. And I guarantee Supernatural, she's in chat, she would have found loads of residue. We'll have a look. But yeah, look, it says Joseph there at the bottom. Look, it says Joseph there. It says Joseph, where I just read it there with Salome. And then, look, and Jesus cried out with a loud voice and gave up the ghost. Jesus, his name's Jesus there, but here, he's Joseph, and it's only 2 lines away. Three, 4 lines away. So Joseph there, Jesus there. Jesus
Yeah,
right there.
the name meaning changes too. It's actually it has roots in Hebrew. Yosef.
Yeah, it's like Joseph, but that's
Yeah.
not his name. His name's Jesus. I mean, it's close to Joshua, Jesus, but you know, his name's Jesus. You know, and
Yeah.
Joseph, I never remember reading Joseph,
Yeah.
and it's not just this book, but it's not just this one. I think New King James says Joseph as well, doesn't it? What does it?
It says the name's been widely used across various cultures and languages, adapting forms that align with logical linguistic traditions. In the case of the name Joseph, it reflects a Spanish or Portuguese variation often found in the context of Hispanic cultures. It says in biblical context, Joseph is a significant figure known as the favored son of Jacob and Rachel.
Yeah.
Rachel.
Yeah.
In the Old Testament, and also as the husband of Mary and earthly father of Jesus in the New Testament. And it appears explicably in the New Testament, where it's mentioned as one of the names of Jesus's brothers, which indicates in early usage within Christian communities. The presence of Joseph in the biblical narrative contributes to its cultural significance, particularly within Christian traditions. Where
I mean, the name it will certainly mean something, and it certainly probably that's the thing, because you see this and you think, oh, that's weird, but then you look up and it says, oh, it's got roots in here, so maybe that's why they did it, and it mitigates it. But the fact is, it never said Joseph before; it said Jesus. You know, always. And 2 lines up, it says Jesus. So why are they going from Jesus to Joseph in 2 lines, 3 lines? You know?
Yeah, it is
like
weird.
say, the information changes with the change. You know, but there is residue, and that's what Supernatural Bible Change did. She's great at great. So yeah, even in the New King James, look, it's there. Joseph, that's New King James. Let's try NIV, the NIV, the nearly inspired version. That says Mary Magdalene, mother of Joseph, so where he was laid.
So it was changed
Joseph.
at one point.
Yeah, it says Joseph in NIV. Mary, the mother of Joseph. What? The mother of Joseph? So she was having incest with her husband. You know what I mean? Joseph? He's not Joseph. It's up here as well. And younger, and of Joseph and Salome. Mary, mother of James the younger, and Joseph and Salome. Is it like mother of Joseph? Yeah. It's all stupid, man. It is, because we automatically, when you hear Joseph, I mean, this is a different version, it's NIV. When you hear Joseph, you think about his father. And now it says Mary, mother of Joseph. She's his mother? Hold on. How's that? That means she's incestuous. You know, come on. It's weird.
Maybe they changed it so that there's no confusion between the father, Joseph, and the son. Maybe that's the difference, is that they changed kind of how it's spelled so there was no confusion in that. Like, you know, maybe,
Joseph,
I don't know.
Joseph there. See, it says Joseph there. This is meant to be Jesus. It really is. It says Jesus right there. Look, body of Jesus. But there it says Joseph. Why?
Yeah.
Because it's been changed. It has been changed.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's been changed by a man. It's been changed supernaturally, because they're all changed. Anyway, that's right. Let's put that to side and get back to our video. Just showing that it does actually say what she says in the Bible. I always do that. I have to check. You know what I mean? It confirms it. It is all stupid. It's mad. Right. There you go. That's KJV, like I just said. Looked at. Yeah, I know. The residue is always powerful. I mean, it's great. It's so mad. It's so mad. They try to change everything. I mean, so far, they've changed things that are not. They've changed it to the point where it doesn't overall change the actual meaning of what Scripture says. But in little increments, it does. It does. You know, it doesn't change the overall meaning. But one day that could be totally corrupt. That's why we need to get it in now. You know, God says these things can happen. Get the word in you while you can. You know. Right, so this appears in a universal change across all translations. Yeah. Joseph and Joseph. Yeah, a lot of them, like I tried for, and they're all Joseph and Josephs. Yeah, they do. Notice that.
That one says Yosi.
Oh,
Yosi.
Which
right
one?
There, the CJB. Mother of Yosi.
Oh, okay, Yosi. Yeah, okay. But it says Miriam instead of Mary. Miriam of Magdala. It's got to be a different language.
Yeah, probably.
Transliteration of some sort, maybe. I don't know. CJB. What? Let me just check what CJB is.
Yosi. It might be because of the translation. That Y might have a J sound like Josie.
Oh, is it wrong?
The only thing I could think of is why they would change the name is probably because of the because of the language that it's the people are probably reading. You know what I mean? Like the translation in there, how they would translate it in their language, their native language, to English. That's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah, no. I mean, that would be a transliteration instead of a translation, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it might just be easier to say it a certain way.
That's why it's the Jewish Bible, complete Jewish Bible. That's why it's got those words. Yeah. Jewish
So it
Bible.
could just be in how it's translated to their native language, that it's be spelt differently.
Mhm. See, look, CGB is a three-letter acronym that most commonly refers to the Complete Jewish Bible, or the IATA, Airport Code for Colombian International. No, it's not that. It's definitely that one. Complete Jewish Bible. That's why that's a little bit changed. It's probably a transliteration of Hebrew. That's probably what
Yossi
says
never
Miriam.
ever.
It's probably a transliteration from Hebrew to English.
Yeah.
But yeah, Joseph. I don't ever remember reading that. I mean, I read King James. I've got New King James. That's what I read. I've got an Old King James as well. And I've never read Joseph. I've never read Joseph. It was always Jesus.
It says given name. It says a short form of Yosef. Y-O-S.
His name's not Joseph.
Is Yossi. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying that how they have it spelt there, Y-O-S-I. I was just trying to figure out if maybe the change is because of how it's translated in their language to English. So they changed it into a simpler form. Instead of saying Joseph, they said Yossi, because it's probably more in the vernacular of what they would normally.
But even if that being true, that's fine. But it's still a change. I remember being Jesus. It's still been changed. I mean, what you're saying is true, absolutely. But it's still a change at the end of the day.
It should have the names. It should have the names after it, say like in a parenthesis, in like a bar that gives you the names in the line, so that way you can see that it says Joseph or Yosef or Joseph or whatever it is, so that you can put the two together to say, oh, okay, yeah, this one is the one that I know, and this must be another. You know what I mean? Like they don't do that.
I get. Yeah, I mean, all that's true, but it's still a change at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I'm witness to that. It's never been Joseph. I never read that. But because somebody new, Robin Nico. Awesome, you're highlighting Nico as well. I've already done that. The start of the stream was about evolution. That's about 2 and a bit hours long, and then I went on to review Nico's latest sun video, fake sun video. He came in. He was in for a bit. We've done that now, and now we're reviewing Supernatural Bible Changes, who's in the chat as well. You know what I mean? But good to see you, Robin Nico. I've never seen you before, so welcome. Yeah, continue, eh? Who is Joseph? According to the current narrative, he is one of Jesus' many brothers. Without opening another large, huge can of worms, many of us in the Bible Changes community do not remember all of these other brothers and sisters. Certainly not sister. What? Sisters? Where? I mean, I know he's meant to have brothers, but sisters? Oh, Nico sent you. Bless you, and bless him, man. Fair play. So Mark 16, King James version. Is not this the carpenter, the son of Mary, the brother of James? No. The brother of James and Joseph and of Judah and Simon, are not his sisters here with us? And they were offended by him. Jesus has many brothers, sisters now. Yeah, that's a bit. Brothers, yes. Sisters, I don't remember sisters. And I only remember 2 brothers. I know there's supernatural changes, but obviously you have to look at the physical, the reality. Do you know what I mean? Is it possible that it's been changed by man? Yes, but I don't think so. It's supernatural.
And when they do changes, it's in baby steps. Because if they were to make a giant change, everybody would notice it. So they do it in little increments at a time as the years go on. Just change one little thing.
What I was thinking, is it not meaning that he's got spiritual sisters? I mean, I don't think so. I'm saying he's got, and are not his sisters here with us? I mean, what? And they were offended at him. I'm really like,
Yeah, weird.
yeah, that's really. What about there's other translations? I'll let it play. I'll let it play. Baby steps for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I only remember James, but then I seen that it was. I honestly thought it was James and Jude. James and Jude, like the Jude, the book of Jude, but not the same Jude. But now, like you say, there's many brothers, but I always do remember James. I always do remember James. Definitely.
Sorry.
That's all right. But all these brothers are like, yeah, we never had this before. You know, it was never like that. And how many preachers, when you went to this any church, wherever, how many preachers do you hear preaching about Jesus having brothers? Like Jesus, you know what I mean? Or mentioning or reading out from the Bible, Jesus having brothers. What's that, babe? D-Man, get PG to show you the photo I sent him. I told you she wanted some. What? Oh, what you like? 2 6 and stop that. Settings green and start screen. Green share window. There you go. So Laura thinking she eats healthy because there's solid. What you like? What you like? That's a beauty, babe. That's a beauty. I told you she wanted salad on a kebab. Oh, all right. This is actually, I thought you did this, babe. But this is just your comment now. So Laura thinks she eats healthy because the salad on a kebab. Oh, you're right. You're right about that, babe. That's funny. That's funny. Mad. Right. Mary, mother of Jesus, not Joseph. And mother of Joseph? Joseph is her bloody husband. She's not incestuous. As mentioned in the epistle, thought to be a half-brother. Right. Why is an unknown brother mentioned in Mark 15:47 to differentiate the two Marys, Mary Magdalene and the mother of Jesus? I'll have to pause that because it'll go before. Why mention an unknown brother who was not integral to the gospel narrative? Right. He didn't do anything. He wasn't a disciple. I get you. Integral to the gospel narrative. Why not rightfully say Mary, the mother of... That's it. Mary, the mother of Jesus, and that's it. It lends much more clarity to the verse. 100%. Mary, mother of Jesus. It's simple. Joseph, what? I like to say, never. Hold on. If the gospel, if the gospels are all about the life and ministry of Jesus, that's right. Not an unknown brother. Why remove the name of Jesus? Because there's an agenda by Satan. To corrupt as much of
change it.
God's inspired word as he can.
To change as much of it, or redirect it, or change the story itself into something else by adding stuff into it as the years go on and change it, and that new people will come along and not know that change has happened. So it's manipulating that story,
changing the narrative.
Exactly. So I could think of, because I mean they manipulate history all the time
Yeah.
Even just your country's history. They manipulated the history over time as it's printed and reprinted and changes and changes and changes. Like I said, even just tiny amounts. Why wouldn't they do it to that?
Right.
Why wouldn't
Right.
they do it to especially something they hate? Of course they're going to change it.
Exactly. I would say that Satan is trying to corrupt as much as he can to get people to go towards him. He's the liar. He's the one. He's the light bearer, the bringer of light. It's false. It's false. It's like what's going on in the world and like what's got to happen. We've got a false peace.
That's why it's important to have physical things.
Yeah.
Because digital things can be changed. You could fall asleep and wake back up, and digital things can be changed in a second from when you looked at it 10 seconds ago. Where a physical thing,
that you've had for 50 years.
You can see those changes. You have the proof of those changes. It's in your hand. You can say, "Hold on, let me grab that book," and you can open it up and point it right at the camera, or show it to a friend, or say, "Why was this changed? This wasn't here. Look, this book's from 100 years ago. Why was it changed now?"
Right, exactly.
And
you have got people. You've got people that says, "Look, it was always like that. I remember these words and stuff like that." And I says, "It's weird because, you may believe that, but I'm telling you, it has been changed for us. And the nature, I don't like calling it the Mandela effect, but for the Bible, it's supernatural Bible changes, but it's in the same league as Mandela effect. You know what I mean?"
I don't have a problem with the Mandela. But I think I understand what it is, and it does happen. But I think a lot of times it's mind games, because you could show the same thing to 4 people, 5 people, and show the same thing to 5 people at the same time, and then come back to them a month later and ask them what they saw, and they're all going to say different things.
Oh, of course,
it changes by person.
Of course, but if you're reading the Bible all your life and stuff like that,
you would know it in the snap of a finger.
You know what I mean? She said, "Pete, wait till you see the residue." What was I going to say about Mandela? That's the nature of supernatural changes in the Mandela effect. That's the nature that I see these changes. Some other people don't. So, in the same as the Mandela effect, some people see some of the changes as I do, but they don't see other ones I do. It's the nature of the Mandela effect and supernatural changes. Some see it, some don't. Hey, Roger, how you doing?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
What's up, Roger?
Good to see you, bro. Good to see you.
Well, I got good news today.
Oh, good. Okay.
Nathan's going to have his book out in about 2 days.
Yeah, I heard him talking about it this morning.
Yeah, listening to it too.
Yeah, but D-Man, Oliver Takey Whitey's the cornucopia. And that's the thing. Now they've turned off the Hadron Collider. There's AI pics coming out of Fruit of the Loom. So basically, they're saying, when that was on, that's what was changing it. Now it's off. It's going back to normal. And the thing is about that, there's so many brands and so many things that have been changed in the Mandela effect. So many that the brands are now going to play into it. Into it. They're going to say, they're going to come back and say, yeah, we always had cornucopia.
It's subliminal. It's subliminal.
Yeah.
Because it's getting you to think about something, and then you go and look it up, or you go and look on the website, or you go and look up the history. It's sliding you into that algorithm to get you to look something up, so that it'll subliminally dunk something onto you, so that when you go to the supermarket, you'll be like, I'll go buy some Fruit of the Loom.
Yes.
That's what it is. You got to realize that they want you to think about them. They want you to think about them.
Of course.
And that's what it is.
I was talking to somebody yesterday about it. The Mandela effect was like everybody heard in the news that Nelson Mandela had passed away.
Well, that's what it started, does. Yeah.
So within that parameter, I mean, the media likes to sow seeds like that all the time, dude. They'll put out a story just because.
Of course, they're going to play into it without a doubt. Everybody knows it was Luke. Luke, I am your father. No, I am your father. Everybody knows it. Even the man who played the voice, said it himself.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. Yeah.
Taste the Biscuit. I know you're going to laugh about this, but Taste the Biscuit is the same thing. That video came out 15 years ago.
Taste the biscuit. What's that?
Yeah,
He
Taste
doesn't
the
know what that
Biscuit.
is. No.
You don't know what the
No.
Taste the Biscuit song is? The lady singing Taste the Biscuit. It's hilarious.
Oh, has it been changed? Mandela effect.
No.
Music.
No.
No.
But
Oh.
that video was not new. It didn't gain popularity till 14 or 15 years later.
That happens. That happens quite a lot, actually. Yeah, definitely.
And it was because it was used as a meme. And then people started to go over to Taste the Biscuit and started popping it up all over the place and using it in memes and using it, right?
It's as corny as can get, dude. Even Heron redid it.
Oh, yeah, it's great. It's great.
Commissioned
But
me
I
on the
mean,
version too. It's
That's
pretty
the
cool.
whole point. The whole point is that yes, that got you to look at what it was. It brought it into popularity because of how it was used. So it's this in my mind, it's the same thing. Okay, things have changed. If Uncle Ben doesn't look the same.
Nope.
Aunt Jemima doesn't look the same. Any other symbol that you could look at on some, the Jolly Green Giant. I mean, you could go on and on and on about, that. Why haven't these companies just kept the exact same symbol? Well, it changes over time. So naturally, anybody who's been born in different generations is going to say, no, it was this. Well, it just comes down to really, what did you see? What do you remember? It's more of a mind test, if you ask me. But at the same time, yeah, they took advantage of it to try to get you to stay.
I don't think it's just one thing in it. It's going on. There's
multiple things.
Multiple, of course.
Chevrolet's symbol changed. Ford's symbol. The Ford symbol has changed. Volkswagen, everything's changed.
Yeah, absolutely.
But with Chevy, wasn't it the bow tie put angles on it instead of straight lines?
Ford had a bunch of stylized little curly cues and stuff in it too over time. I mean, everything has changed. So naturally, if you were 80 years old or you were 20 and used and I say, oh, well, it had this, and I draw the word Ford the way I remember it when as an 80-year-old, and now you draw it as a 20-year-old, we're going to have a conflict. But what's the common thing that it's doing? It's steering you to go look at Ford. So, yeah, they're taking advantage of it, but things are really happening by them changing it.
Absolutely. Like I say, brands are going to play into it, especially now the head-on Clyde has been talked about before.
I mean, even symbols on sports teams, American football teams, all of the helmets are changed.
Yeah.
They're all different.
So people have had photographs as well where they've looked at it and there's like, yeah, I remember that. And then they'll look, it's like, no, I had my brown jumper that day, not the green one. Why am I wearing green? It was brown. People have had the photographs and stuff changed. Things like that could be misremembering, but so many people, it can't be the whole lot. I mean, there's so many people that's affected by it.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see.
How about the Nike logo? Hadn't that got affected somehow?
The Nike?
Yeah, a little bit.
Seen that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Adidas. Adidas was different. It looked different when I was a kid compared to what it is now. I mean, so wasn't Converse. The Converse star that they would put on the side of Chuck Taylor's was a different size.
It's Chuck Converse, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chuck Taylor.
Right. These are wrecked, but hold on. These are wrecked, but what has changed? Because I don't know. Hold on, where am I? It'll be big. Right. Hold on.
Whoa.
So that's how I mean. These are just the ones that I use for working in the garden.
Yeah.
Until I got my boots. But that's the Adidas for me.
I've got a new one. If you want to see it, I bought a Adidas hat about 4 years ago. It looks different than that.
I always remember Adidas like that in 3 stripes.
Yeah.
These are the Adidas jeans. That's how I remember it. Always.
Yeah, it's changed over the years. It's a different. It's changed a little bit. Like it still looks the same, but the symbol of the 3 leaves have changed.
Well, the stripes are up higher on the hat I got.
Yeah,
it's not very
and then
they're all a little different.
And then you've got the 3 stripes through the leaves as well.
Yeah, it's always been 3 stripes. If you had anything but it was a fake shoe.
Oh, definitely. You've got 4 stripes and everything. Adidas 4 stripe. I used to have city pairs myself when I was younger. Yeah, Adidas 4 stripe.
Yeah.
You got knockoffs is what you got.
Yeah.
We couldn't afford the good. Well, probably could have afforded it. Just That by now we could.
I mean, they change it naturally over time to shape styles and whatnot. So I mean, it's gonna the Mandela is gonna change for everybody.
Sonny said something. I think they might manipulate the frequencies across our realm. Go away. What's going on? Go away. I think that they manipulate the frequencies across our realm, which possibly influences the way we hear things from years ago.
Sure.
Yeah, no, my stripes are lower like this on that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hat. But they're not white stripes, they're black stripes.
A lot of it is just the mind. It's just your mind.
Mm-hmm.
It's a possibility, man. Right, let's see the residue. Unless you are trying to water down the Holy Scriptures, why take emphasis away from Jesus? Jesus, the main focus. Yeah, it's all about Jesus. The gospel is Jesus and his godhood and his salvation. It's about Jesus. Everything is about Jesus. The law about Jesus. He was the fulfillment of the law. Jesus is God. It's simple as that. And you're right. It takes the glory away from Jesus. You know what I mean? It takes the emphasis, like she says, emphasis away from him. You know, to someone known brother. I mean, wow. I mean, sisters as well. That's really confused me. Sisters. I didn't know he had sisters. Oh, crap. He didn't. He didn't. This change ruins the clarity of the verse. Also notable is the phrase Mary, the mother of Jesus, only occurs in one verse of the Bible. One verse. So one verse now, Acts 1:14 still has Mary, the mother of Jesus. So that's the thing. It's the same, round about the same time, just after Jesus died. Acts is the Acts of the Apostles, what they did after Jesus. So why would the word be changed? You know, Mary, mother of Jesus, but then it's back in the other one. In Mark, it's Mary, mother of Joseph.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
The AI overview says that Jesus had sisters. The New Testament mentions that Jesus had sisters, but it does not state their names or exact number.
Right.
Only noting in Matthew 13:56 and Mark 6:3 that all his sisters lived in Nazareth with Mary and Joseph.
They were never mentioned before. I'm so confused about the sister thing. I mean, I knew brothers, but not all. I remember James and possibly, I thought the second one was called Jude, but it's Salome now, or Salome. It's crazy. Nuts.
You know, my dad looked this up when I was a kid, and then he found out that Jesus had sisters. I heard this when I was like 12.
It's ridiculous. He never had sisters. Bro. And you know, it does take the emphasis away from Jesus. It really does. Talking about, you know, and he was mentioned first before Jesus, James.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's weird.
So I think they do.
Right. Like see, Baza remembers Jude. I remember Jude too. James and Jude. That's the only two brothers I remember of Jesus. James, Jude. No sisters. And Jesus was called Joseph. But his brothers were James and Jude. Because I remember Jude because of the book Jude. It's not the same person, obviously. No. But I remember the book Jude and his name. That's what I'm saying. And Baza remembers that too. Jude.
I thought Andrew was one of his brothers. Though,
sorry?
Andrew?
Andrew, no, that's what Andrew's a disciple.
A disciple, yeah, okay. I've heard that somewhere. I don't remember where I heard it. But see, like, people like to muddy the waters, man. And I mean, I think a lot of people put out stuff like this.
It's crazy, man. It's exactly, Baza. Exactly. Right, that as well. That's what I was saying earlier. Definitely, the changes happen different times for different people. It's the nature of it. That's why it's got to be supernatural. There's no way man could carry out this sneakily, you know.
It's consciousness. So we're all in different levels of consciousness.
I don't know what that means.
Well, meaning we're not all people are on the same level of consciousness. Some people might not see that at the same time. I mean, something comes out not everybody's watching the video. Not everybody's reading.
No,
the
no,
book.
of course, of course.
So I mean, we're all at different levels of awareness and consciousness.
Yeah, I get you. I get you. I get you. It's just so mad, though. I mean, there's definitely an agenda here.
Yeah.
Let's see the residue. Right. Praise the Lord. We are. Sorry, I'll just pause that because I'll probably go. Praise the Lord. We were able to find a mountain of residual evidence in the old books and newspapers, as well as websites that Mark 15:47 originally said Jesus not Jews. Here we go. The quantity and quality of the residue is exceptional, often containing the previous verses from Mark chapter 15, and most appear to match the KJV.
Listen, the stone was rolled away.
There we go.
We entered, and the body of our Lord was gone.
And two men appeared to us, angels shining, like the sun, and said to us, "Why do you look for the living among the dead?"
Right.
It's true. Believe us. Believe us.
We saw them. Go and see for yourself.
The tomb was empty. Our Lord was gone. Peter, you must believe us.
Cue the residue. Oh, hold on. Wow, I was going off about. Yeah, that Mary Magdalene and Mary, the mother of Jesus. The hell, where he
Jesus.
played. Yeah, I think it's just the way it's written. It's a big S.
Hey, oh,
I've never
Jesus.
seen a J like that before.
I know it looks a bit like my tattoo death on my arm. Like a backwards swastika.
It's a stylized S.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But it certainly sees it. Luke agrees with them and informs it. Right, exactly.
But why do it in the name and not on the US that's right above it? Probably because it's a name.
Right.
Could be.
It's all weird. Like I say, even when it says Joseph, 2 lines up, it says Jesus. You know? And it's not meant to be 2 different people
No.
talking about the son, Jesus. You know what I mean?
Then
Called
why
him
do it?
Jesus.
Then why do it in the get? Why do it right? Why do it anyway? It's stupid.
Of course, it's stupid. That's why it's a supernatural thing. It's to confuse people. That's it. The devil is the author of confusion, and that's what he's trying to do. It's an agenda, absolutely an agenda.
I did a quick search and found out that you can make 4-letter words with the name Joseph. You
Letter
can
what?
use Jess, Joes, Joss, or Osis. OSES.
Well, that's not Jesus' name. Is
I
it?
know, but I'm trying to think down the road. Like, what could you make that name out of? What could you actually do with it if you were putting it into a book? You were doing that on purpose with some intent to turn it into something. What could you turn the letters into? You could turn it into Jess, Joes, Joss, or Osis. That's it.
What's that? Show visual. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I get you. 2 seconds. I'm trying. Why isn't it letting me do my volume? Oh, it's working now. It wasn't letting me get my volume up, right? Because I've made the pointer smaller now. So yeah, let me just check.
It almost seems like they're putting that in there to either turn it into something else or add something to it that makes it have meaning. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting from it.
Like we would be having this conversation now if they didn't. You get my point?
Yeah, well, I mean, we're right back at the fruit of the loom argument.
Yeah.
Right, absolutely. So yeah, we did that one. So it was from the Quarterly Journal of Prophecy, volume 23, page 235. There you go. And Mary Magdalene and Mary, mother of Jesus, beheld where he was laid.
Yeah, so they
That's
did
what I
add
remember.
that in at some point. I like how they use the Roman numerals.
Yeah, for the nurses.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Luke 23.
You know, some people can't read no Roman numerals.
Oh, I can't. Easy.
I know, but I'm saying like younger people now, they can't
No.
read Roman numerals or a
no
clock
idea. They've
that has
no
Roman
idea.
numerals on it.
Well, they're busy learning about how many genders you can have.
Oh, man. Somebody said that to me. I was like, "You serious? You can't read a clock, really?"
Shows Mark 15:47. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. There's a few things been said in chat. Right, yeah. Yes, they just changed the E. And you, absolutely. She says, it's of the devil, 100% PG. You understand? I do. Baza does. You know, I think a good few of us do agree. 100%.
The thing that gets me thinking about it is, okay, they've added something to it or they changed something to it, but why?
Well, like I say, it's not man. It's not man doing it. It's Satan. However he's doing it, he might be doing it through man somehow. I don't know, but it's a supernatural thing. It's a supernatural, and I completely believe that. I don't think men are physically going in and changing the print. No, I think it's supernaturally changing.
Just on that note,
Nobody changed when I read my book one week and it said something, then I read it the next week. Nobody came in and changed that. You know, that was my book. Nobody changed it, but it changed.
I was going to say, I stick with the Haynes. I don't go with Fruit of the Looms anymore. I don't have to worry about the Mandela. Maybe, now it's going to happen.
Shows Mark 15:47. Are the Roman numerals ME there as well? It's possibility. I mean, I have seen Roman numerals in Bibles. To be honest, I mean, I haven't. I've actually seen, like, opened the book and it had Roman numerals in it. So I have seen that. But like you say, Baz, like we say, the Mandela effect or supernatural changes are not always the same for everyone. Like here, I'm totally agreeing with what supernatural Bible changes says in the chat and that. But there's some that she says that there's loads that I agree, but there's some I'm like, I'm not sure about that one. You know, so we don't all agree on everything. So it's different for different people. So it's not a mass misremembering. It's a spiritual thing. It's spiritual. It's got to be spiritual. That's my belief completely. Wakey.
Oh, that's a good channel.
Sorry about that. Ruining the Bible. It's attack on God's inspired word 100%.
Yeah, I mean, naturally they would want to wreck what's written. That's why I think a lot of it has been changed. Because they want to change things to suit or not suit what they're trying to do. So, I mean, you know, I think over time, a lot of it's been changed and yanked out and ripped out. What was the most complete
when you're talking about they, I mean,
the powers that be that run this dumpster
powers
that
and
we're
principalities, yeah. I mean, to me, there's no they to it unless we're talking about. I mean, you've got to remember, there's such things as Satan, demons, and fallen angels, and they're all working for Satan, and they've all got some kind of demonic power. Nothing God's obviously, but they've got.
They're all manipulators.
Right.
Manipulations.
Oh, you mean the number 4? Yeah, that's a weird one because I remember the number 4 is 1V, IV, but on clocks it gives you 4 little strokes like ones because they don't. They said it's because they don't want you to get mixed up between the 4 and the 6. That's not far from it. That's got 1V after the 5.
Well, it would be before or after.
It's 1V, then V, then V1. So they say they put the 4 strokes as 4 to not confuse people. I don't believe that.
No,
that's just stupid because Roman numerals are written the proper way would be 1 before V.
Yeah, that would be
1V. Yeah,
when you put it in front of something, it's minus. When you put it after it, it's plus.
It's plus. Absolutely.
You're adding on.
Absolutely. I find no Roman numerals so easy.
Yeah, it is because it's simplified. I mean, if you wanted to make 8, then you put the 2 I's before the X, and that's your That's your sign the 8. Okay, 10, and then you go down. Okay, by means -2. Then if they'll say if you wanted to make it 12, well, it's your X, and then it's plus 2 eyes
Plus
after
one,
it.
plus
to the
2
right.
strokes. Yeah.
I got a question for D-Man right quick. Did you say the dumpster that we're in?
Yeah.
Waste
not-
management's
I'm
name
not
of the
saying
company.
I'm not saying that in a derogatory term.
I get you.
mean the
Yeah, it was
dumpster
fun.
we're in that these jackasses have created, not what was created by the creator, but
No,
what
I
it
get you.
is that we are living in.
The matrix of the soup of the
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
The bowl,
yeah, I
the bowl
agree
is
with you.
beautiful.
I agree with you on the number 4 because on some clocks it's 4 strokes instead of 1V. I don't
Yeah, I
like
mean,
saying IV because it's like intravenous.
Well,
you
you-
got an
you
IV going on there.
You could do all eyes.
Yeah,
I mean, you could do 4 eyes, and I don't.
Yeah,
have a
you
problem with
could,
that
you
either.
could, but it's just not how it's done in Roman
Yeah.
numerals. They didn't do
No.
that. It's been changed, or I don't know if it's a Mandela effect, but I do know that people recognize that it's changed. Oh, I only recognized it when someone told me like about the clock. I said, "What about the clock?" Then I looked at it and I was like, "No way, that's not 4 in Roman numerals because it had 4 strokes instead of 1V." You know, like no
Well,
way.
like, I think they do that on purpose because, like, if you put like 4 X's, that would be really long, you know, instead of
4
40.
X's?
Yeah.
Well, that's not like 50 is D, isn't
Well,
it?
one,
Yeah, I
one
know,
to
I'm just
4.
saying
50 is D, so 40 would be XD.
Yeah.
It's simplified that way.
I mean,
It-
yeah,
it-
you could do it with you could do a bunch of E's. I mean, you could split. You
Yeah.
could do it into 5s. You could do it with any way you want.
Yeah.
I mean, the 1 to 4, yeah, you could. I don't have a problem with them saying, okay, 1 is eye, 2 is 2 eyes, 3 is 3 eyes, 4 is 4 eyes. Okay, but then anything after that, then it should just go to the normal.
Did you call me 4 eyes?
before or after?
Mm.
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
No, I
yeah.
you
I didn't-
didn't call me
I-
4
oh,
eyes?
yeah.
4 eyes, yeah, I know.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Why did I forget that? It's not D, it's not XD, it's L, it's XL. L is 50. I think D's 500.
Is it?
Yeah, D's 500. Yeah, it's L is 50. L is 50. So XL is 40.
What is-
L,
what
L
is
is
E?
50, C is 100, D is 500,
500. Then you
M is
1,000,
1,000.
and that's it. Then you add from there. There's no more after 1,000. You just have to keep
Yeah.
adding.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, 5,000 would be 5 M's.
Because there's nothing. I've never heard of any. They probably didn't know anything after 1,000 back then. You know what I mean? 1,000 must have been like a million to them. You know?
Yeah, well, you didn't need increments like light years or something. You know what I mean?
Oh, for goodness sake.
Wait a minute, how would you do it?
Oh look, Jesus beheld where he was laid. What's this one? Lord, I believe simple meditation. All right, okay, it's the books. Books.
What's it, Google?
Books here. Found inside page 66 of Lord, I believe. Oh, not only the mother of Jesus was there. Oh, sorry, Mary Magdalene and the Mary of mother of Jesus beheld where he was laid. Everyone remembers as Jesus. No, not Judas.
Well, I subbed to Supernatural Bible Changes just now.
Oh, when? Just now?
Yeah.
She just needs 2 more then to get 1,000.
Oh,
She
what's
needs
the
2
channel?
more.
What's
Yeah,
Supernatural Bible
I'll
Changes?
give you it now. I'll give you it
Put
now.
a link and I'll sub to it.
Hey, you're just about. I think you're going to hit 1,000 soon. I think you're going to hit 1,000 very soon.
She's the Sandy of the Bible side. She's digging for residue and
Oh,
stuff.
cool.
All I do is go put our channel. Go to channel. That's the one. Oh, she just needs 2 more. Excellent. That's fantastic. Right.
Put it in there. It's in private.
No, not yet. I'm just getting it.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Right. In private. There you go. Now.
All right.
Oh no, I put it in bloody chat. Sorry.
That's okay. I'll copy it.
Right, private. I'll put it in private as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
There you
I'm having a book party in 60 minutes.
60 minutes. Now we're going to watch boxing.
Oh, you are? Huh.
Mm.
I'm just going to make an announcement to everybody about Nathan's book people on. As
Oh, that's
my
cool.
hope.
That's cool.
I'm not
Yeah,
going
you
to
are
be
subbed.
If we get this finished, you know what I mean? Well,
It's got 9.98 as of right now.
two
Yeah.
away.
yeah. Once you right, if you sub, it'll be 999.
Oh,
Oh, upside down 666.
I was just
Oh
going to
my
say that.
goodness, Supernatural.
Nope, she
that's
got it. 1,000
There you go. You're on
subscribers.
1K subs. Hey, look, 1K.
Got it.
1K
Congratulations.
subs. Oh, you can't even see it. Hold on.
Who's boxing? I got to work later.
1K sub. There, right? Look, fair play, Supernatural.
Nice.
Much love and respect. Ah, that's great.
So who
I want
are
to
you
get to
watching?
1,000. I really want to get to 1,000. That's it. I don't care if I don't get any more.
So PJ, what boxing are you watching?
It's I don't know who was it again.
Scottish
Benjamin?
lightweights.
Oh,
Scottish
yeah, Jim
lightweights
Watt.
from the early 70s.
Oh, they're good little scrappers, man.
Yeah.
Lightweights are crazy.
So after you get done right here, you're going to do boxing right away.
After here, yeah, we're going straight. I'm not doing a movie. It's just a boxing thing. If people are watching, it's
Yeah, it's
15 minutes long.
15
So,
rounder, and it goes all the way to the end.
yeah,
I'll try to watch some of it, but I got to work later after that.
fair play,
Yeah.
fair play to you. I'm chuffed, man. Got 1,000. Got 1,000.
Congratulations.
Fair play, yeah. Congrats. Ah, nice.
So what does chuff mean, PJ?
Chuffed. I
What
mean,
is
you
chuck? Converses. What do you mean? Oh, chuck means
like
throw.
chuffed. Chuffed.
Oh, chuffed. Did you say chuffed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
it means
you
you're
know.
happy with something. If you're chuffed,
Yeah.
I'm well pleased with
Yeah.
that. Chuffed, yeah. You're chuffed with something, you're pleased with it. Yeah.
I'll remember
So-
that.
Why did I just say chuffed?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, did I? I didn't even realize. See, I didn't
I'm
even
chuffed.
realize it said it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did.
I thought it was. See, to me, I just think because I'm doing live stream, I'm talking news. I'm used to hearing Americans now. Like once upon a time, I had Americans like, "Yo, you're American," but now I hear this all the time. You know, so like, I just think that you know the same words as I do. You know, so I just say chuck. I automatically thought you would know it, or didn't even think about it. should
I know
Yeah,
chuffed. I know
I
what it
haven't
means.
heard it.
Yeah, yeah. But chuff can also mean if you say chuffed, you're pleased. But if you say chuff, you mean a vagina.
Oh, so like chuff nugget, that would be.
Chuffed
Yeah,
is a
just
British
chuff
formal
nugget. It means
adjective.
yeah, it just means you're funny. and
Primarily
idiot.
means very pleased, happy, or delighted.
There you go. There you go.
I just remember Platts using it all the time, calling people chuff nugget.
It's
Our
sometimes,
Supernatural's Canadian. Ah,
it says in regional British dialects or older slang, it could sometimes imply being disgruntled or peeved,
Peeved. Ooh.
peeved. That
Peeved.
means you're pissed off.
meaning you're pissed
Yeah.
off.
That
But
means you're pissed off. Yeah.
pissed also has a different meaning. Also, could mean
Means
you're
you're drunk.
angry or you're
Means you're
drunk.
Mhm.
You going to get your piss on,
Yeah. Absolutely.
Good.
and that has another meaning.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Nice. Supernatural says I found Bible residue too. Right from inside the Bible. Wow, that's great.
You know where I learned.
Hmm.
You know where I learned a lot of the words that we don't think of. We say trunk, you say boot, with all the standard British slanguage, whatever you want to call it. Benny Hill, Doctor
Yep.
Who.
Yeah.
Have you been served? That's
Are
how
you
I
being,
learned all that
are
stuff.
you being served?
Are you being
Are you?
served?
How you being served? What was the other one? The young ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
we did them on Rumble 2 years ago.
That's where
Yeah,
I
yeah.
learned a
We did
lot
all
of
of
that.
But do you know there's only 12 episodes ever
Yeah, I
made?
know. It was a great
Mad,
show.
isn't it?
though.
I used to think it went on for years.
Yeah.
Obviously not. Mad. Yeah, we've done that. Right, let's get this done. I want to see this residue. Mary Magdalene, Mary of the Mother of Jesus. Yeah. The Holy Bible containing the Old and New Testament. Mary Magdalene went from 1844. Wow. Mary Magdalene and Mary, Mother of Jesus, beheld where he was laid. This is a Bible. Bible pages from 1844. But it's got Mother of James. It still says Mary, Mother of James, and Salome. I don't remember Salome. I remember James and Jude. Honestly, yeah, I don't remember Salome or Salome, however you say it, but it was Jude to me. James and Jude. That was his brothers.
1844. I'm going to try to find it right now.
Go for it.
Which translation would that be in?
Hold on. The Holy Bible. I don't know. Maybe they never put a translation on it at that point. It just came.
It's 1900, right?
Put in MC Collingwood, 1900.
Okay, I can find it.
Yeah.
1900.
That's the book preview, and the next pick is inside the book. Okay. There you go. This is the book. Mary Magdalene and Mary, Mother of Jesus, beheld where he was laid.
I was actually taught that both of them went.
Sorry?
Both Mary and his mother both went.
Yeah, Mary Magdalene and Mary. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, it's when after he was crucified. You know
Is
what I
it
mean?
Collingwood? COL?
COLLINGWWD.
Yeah.
Okay. I missed the G.
Jesus all over the place. There we go. And Mary Magdalene and Mary, the mother of Jesus, beheld where he was laid. And when was that from? 1844. Same from that. Mary Magdalene and Mary. There you go. And that's inside it. And you've got Roman numerals there. You know what I mean? Hold on. That's a weird one. Was that? That's weird.
See, the Bible that Barbara gave me, the way they have the verses numbered, it's not like this. This is what I'm used to.
Yeah.
You get a number before each verse, but when you're reading like red letter, you don't get the number in front of the verse. It's just.
Well, it's Jesus' words. And once upon a time, there were no references. There were scrolls,
Just read
there
it.
were no references. Mad, eh?
I think the Bible's the only book that I can actually think that has verses in it. Think about it. I don't know the Quran's got verses too. Oh, God.
Yes, surahs and all that. I've got the Quran there, but I don't read it. I keep it there in case I need it for like some kind of debate or
Reference.
something. I mean, reference.
Yeah. Or to start a fire. Huh. You're right out of killing, man.
All right.
Well, I didn't find it. It's weird because it doesn't show it, but it directed me to something called the American. Oh, this is it. The American Revised Edition, 1901 in PDF.
So it's a revision of the Bible. It's not the actual. It
says the Holy Bible contains the Old and New Testaments translated out of the original tongues. But yeah, that's the same one. I can't read it because it's fuzzy. Okay, I got it. Yeah, check that out. That's kind of cool. I'll put it in the back chat for you guys.
Oh, cool.
Something if you want to read.
I still got a few other ones you just gave me recently too.
I have to clean this drive out. I'm running out of space. I have so many book PDFs in here. It's ridiculous. I mean, you know how many times I search stuff in a week.
But the thing is, like, sorry, I was just thinking, like, this is not a Roman numeral. I mean, it's Roman numerals, but this is not a number. Because 50, right? You can't have V before it, VX. I mean, XV would be 15. Take away from that is 35. 35 is XXXV. This is not a Roman numeral. What the hell's going on with that?
Well, with
This
their
is not a
minus,
number. It's a Roman numeral, but it's not a set of numbers that go together. This is not right. It's
so
not.
what does L stand for?
Says it's incorrect.
L is 50. L is 50.
So
This one doesn't make sense. Honestly, this one doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
right.
it says,
let's check and see what they say. Right, let's see if I can see if it says it's a Roman numeral.
the correct ways to write that would be written as XXXV.
XXXV. Exactly.
Then written as XL would be 50 minus 10. Written as XLV would be 50 minus 10 plus 5. You know what it could be, PJ? I think I know. Because in certain places, when they do date and time, they reverse it. Because in some countries, they write
This is a chapter.
Yeah, but I'm thinking maybe how about going it backwards? How about LVX? Hold on.
That would be what, 65?
Yes, be L. V would be 5. X would be 10. So standard.
Oh,
layout.
wait, hold on. So it looks like an L. Do you think it's? Oh, I know what it is. It is.
not.
She's right. It's XV1. It's 16. It's
Yeah.
a full stop. It's a
Oh,
period.
okay. It's a period.
It's a period. It made it look like an L. My bad. See, that's how we find out things.
Yeah.
That's how
See,
we find out things.
we worked that out. So okay, it's an I,
Nice.
but
It really looked. I was thinking, oh, that's not a bloody Roman numeral. Well, it's Roman numerals, but it's not. It doesn't make sense. But it's an I. It's a 1. It's an I. XV1.
That's just the crap job of printing, dude.
it's
That's
because
what
of the print
nice.
method. That's
Nice.
why it bled over. There's not
Yeah.
enough spacing.
Ah, that's the one.
all the publisher will say you need to change your press. It's running out of.
Yeah, that's their Bible with residue. Absolutely.
It's an I with a
that?
period at the end. Yeah,
But in
exactly.
it, does it makes it? It's obviously because like that type of paper, it when you put ink on it, it kind of spreads a bit, doesn't it? You know, so it's made it look like an L because it's close to the
But
one.
why put the period on the end of just that?
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's
No.
just don't put the period at all.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand.
You don't need it.
No, I don't understand why there is a period because you don't need. It's even got chapter period. I don't understand. They don't need to do that, do they? Then it's got XV1 16 period, and then the and is underneath it. So it's not like you need to separate the I
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the if and the and, you know? So it's a bit weird. It is a bit weird still. Yeah, anyway, let's continue. This is residue from an actual Bible, though.
Yeah,
This is
yeah, real
great.
deal.
1844. There you go. So let's do, hold on. Wow, you really found loads of residue, didn't you? Personalism and the Politics of Culture readings in page 33. Oh, wow, and we've got 666 as well with the 1996. Love it. It's on the 6 up down. Then we've got page 33. Great. Again. Then Mary Magdalene and Mary, mother of Jesus, beheld. We know what it says. I don't need to keep reading it. Mother of Jesus beheld where he played. Excellent. Friend and foes of the cross of Jesus, a service of song, page 55. Right, so this is from a service. Got it. Emily Georgina Bing, Countess of Stafford, 1893. Found inside page 55. Mary Magdalene and the Mary, mother of Jesus. Yeah, there you go. It's all over the place.
Oh, I got a question for you, PJ, right quick.
Go on.
How many subscribers on your new channel?
Oh, I don't know. Let's check. If anybody, I think everybody in chat subbed to my new channel. Let me go check. 2 seconds.
Yeah, I've been putting your link in for people.
Tell me here. Tell me here. Switch accounts. 26.
Not too bad. It's getting there.
26. Yeah, and I've got. Oh wow! I've just done this 760 on this channel. Somebody subbed to me. That would have been Nico's mate. It's me, that girl came in.
Huh.
Fantastic, excellent. So yeah, hold on. Let me just quickly get it up. I'll show people. I'll put a link in case anybody wants to stop. Hurry up. Accounts. That one. I've done that one. Empty. Did the same thing. Oh, Peter, and I'm just so blonde sometimes.
Are you?
I'm so blonde sometimes, I'm telling you. Your channel, that's what I wanted to do. Right, guys, this is my channel. Other channel, it's just a channel for like reviews and it's nothing scriptural or anything. There might scriptural come into it, but it's not about scripture. This is more entertainment. You know what I mean? Sort of channel. So, yeah, just reviews and stuff like that, whatever we can do, you know, and give me ideas. Give me ideas, any ideas. Look, I mean, some of these have got no views, and just the rest of them have got like 3 and 4. But obviously, it's a new channel. Nobody knows it. So it's called PJ's Reflections. let me just tell you why I did it this way, so people don't think, oh, he's trying to be, you know what I mean? I was actually going to put 3 there as well, but I thought, no, I better not. So it's PJ's Reflections, right? But it's got the 3 backwards because I believe in the Trinity, you know? And it's the X, it's kind of representative of the cross for Jesus. I know it's not the same one, but that's why I capitalized it. So PJ's Reflections, and I think it's a good name for a reaction channel, because what are you doing? You're reflecting on what they've done, you know, what that video is about, or, you know. So I think it's a decent channel to do. Like I say, I haven't done loads in it or anything. I'll do more in it when I move to my. I did a live yesterday actually. I mean, 14 views on the live. There you go, bro. That's not bad.
Hey PJ, can I put Nathan's book in the chat because he just released it?
Of course you can.
Huh.
I'm not. You look. See, I'm not. I don't take sides with him.
I'm not taking. I'm just asking you before I stick it in there. I'm going to his website now. I'm going to get a link.
I mean, Nathan knows you can do that. Yeah, of course you can.
It's out, y'all.
It's out. How much?
It's out. Measured flat. Let's see. I'm looking for a price. $14.97 for the digital.
That's not bad. What's the physical with the book?
It's not released physical yet. Just digital.
Got you. So yeah, the link for that. Let me just
guess what he's got on the cover. He's got cows, big cows in the front, and little cows in the distance. You know, this cow's big. This cow is far away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was the preacher show, wasn't it? The pastor. I can't remember his name.
Oh,
the priest. It's a British comedy. I can't remember the name of it.
What you mean? Are you talking about like a political thing?
No, it's a British comedy with a priest in it and his underling.
Oh, you mean Father Ted?
Yeah, Father Ted. Yeah, that's it.
Father Ted's funny, man. He's dead now. He's really funny. The old guy's funny, yeah. And the old guy is not the old guy. He was younger than actually Father Ted in real life.
I'm going to buy a digital copy. What do you think?
Yeah, do that.
I want the physical. I'll wait till the physical.
I prefer the physical. I mean, I've got the physical there of John Stunger and Adam Meakin.
Sponger. It's John Sonia, actually. How you pronounce it?
Sonia, is that right? There you go. Welcome to Water.
I've got that. I got the True Earth Whisperer too.
There you go.
Have you heard Tamara's Flat Earth book she's got?
Who?
Tamara.
Tamara Schugel.
Yeah, I've got it right here.
Oh, cool.
You'll like this one. It's got Nathan and Sav in it. They got a whole chapter named for them. One's called Savisms. Pretty fun.
Right, yeah.
I'll show you.
Go for it.
I forget what show, but I think I said it in the show and said Savisms. I said this is like Savisms.
Yeah, and it worked.
And it worked because she actually put it in the book. She had
this is it here.
Oh,
Playing Fundamentals. It's a great book.
Okay.
It's like a coffee table book.
That's
and
cool.
I got John's too. So.
Yeah, man. Too right.
Yeah,
I'm good, but obviously I haven't finished it yet. But it's just bits at a time. It's not stuff I don't really know anyway. But you know, there's stuff in there that might be a little bit
I got this
technical when I first did. So it's good to go over it. Definitely. I mean,
Jeremy
all of the things I've known about in there to do with Flat Earth, but not all the things, topics or whatever I know a lot about. I just know that they're there, you know.
PJ, I got one more if you want to look at it.
What's that one?
This is called True Earth Whisperer.
Oh, what? Oh, True Earth Whisperer. Oh, who's that from?
Sonny Davis.
Sonny Davis. Okay. Okay. What's
I've
that
got three Flat Earth books. I'm going to have 4 before.
Oh wow!
I said, "What's that about?"
Get Welcome to Flat Earth for $9.
Oh no,
no, that's not it. That's the right one, dude.
Yeah, okay, that's the Kindle.
That's the McToon's version. Yeah.
Oh, McToon's very what an idiot.
The paperback's
made it with cranes and all that shit.
Oh, should I actually say his name is Eric Benson by chance?
Yeah.
That's his actual name. Not Michael. It's Eric.
Yeah, he's a dick.
And
He's a dick anyway. He's not.
He works for the Canadian government, believe it or not.
Well, he's still a dick.
I know.
That doesn't change anything.
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
Dude, I don't like him. I mean, I love him through Christ, but I don't like the dude.
Well, you remember the sermon he gave on Duffy's church, dude?
Oh, dude, in a church on a Sunday where you're meant to do a service, he was attacking flat earth and attacking the Bible when he's meant to be
Your
on
holy
Sunday, he's
book.
meant to be a Christian. You know,
He's
he's
not.
saying your Bible, you know what I mean? This, not your this,
Your
take
holy
that
book.
this.
is what he
He
said.
was there to try and debunk flat earth and Bible and stuff on a service. I'm like, come on, man. You're meant
That's
to
Antichrist, dude. That's really what that is.
Well, they just
And he calls himself a Christian. How?
he
you
just
can't.
gives himself that moniker so that he can reach more people
Oh yeah.
with his horse shit. That's all it
Yeah,
is.
of course. Of course, with his horse crap.
Yeah. Sorry about the swearing.
That's all right. I'm
Yeah.
smoking cigarettes today because I've got no weed. I'm poor until next week. So cigarettes for a change. It's good to come off it for a little while. 'Cause then I get,
He showed up
get
on
the
one of
benefits
Mikey's
of it when I
streams.
smoke it again. What?
He showed up on one of Mikey's streams, dude. He went up to
Ooh.
Regina.
Oh, I know. I seen, yeah, but Mike,
Yeah.
why do you let him in? Why
I
do you
wouldn't let him on. No.
And they're sitting there talking nicely.
Hey,
Like, what? No
Yeah,
way,
like
man.
they long time
buddies. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
Surprise,
do you
surprise.
think maybe that? I know he doesn't. I know he's not got anything and all that. But do you think that?
Yeah.
Mikey Smith's not what he seems. I'm
Maybe
telling
Sue.
you. Mm. Hold on, I didn't even send that. Right, there it is. Oh, that's my channel. Yeah, that's linked for my channel, guys. If anybody wants to sub to it.
If I buy the
Yeah,
digital copy, I'm not going to buy the physical copy. Maybe.
I like the physical copies. just
I
'cause you
like,
can-
yes, I like to feel the book. I like my
Yeah.
fingers getting
Read it,
sore. I like
yeah.
getting sleepy while I'm reading it.
Yep.
No, I like the book. I like the book.
Yeah, but don't you only
The
hear
digital-
Nathan's voice?
The digital, like a book, you're reading it and that's fine. You might fall asleep and you might squint your eyes a little bit. When you're reading it on the screen, you're reading for a while, you're getting a headache, bro.
Yeah.
Even if you lower the screen, even if you put the, what you call it, night light
the
thing
blue
on.
filter and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
blue or I've got mine's is brown.
Well, I
And
think he
it
did like
was-
he's got one like Scorby where it's narrated. So
Got you.
Yeah, at some point I'm gonna buy his book. I'm gonna buy that Welcome to Flat Earth. I'm gonna buy a few of them. There's a few other ones
Hmm.
that I wanted to look at too. What was
Yeah,
the
I mean-
Flat Earth Whisperer? There's a couple other ones too. wanna check out.
I got Tamra's other book about nuclear bombs.
Yeah, she sent me the both of them.
Yeah, she did send me,
She
and I
wrote-
got two calendars too.
she she used the shows as a part of basically as some parts of the base of the book. What was the other person she used? She used wasn't Nathan, it was
I hate the book.
yeah, she used somebody else's show too as a reference.
Oh, what is
But yeah,
I'm
she wrote
looking
she wrote a nice note in the book she sent me about the Sawvisms thing. And it was from one of the shows that I said Sawvisms. That's just great. She was like, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
It's like Sawvisms. It's like
D-Man,
I know
you
this
never have good
I
ideas.
know this guy Cy, and I did the same thing with him. I coined the phrase Cy-ku, instead of haiku. And
You're funny.
he was like, that's a great idea. I was like, the hell, what are you talking about? He said, you said it. You said it on one of the streams. And I was like, I did? He's like,
I
yeah.
remember saying it.
He said, yeah, you said Cy-ku. It's a Cy-ku.
I haven't bought a digital copy of a book ever, and I just maybe the first one. I might just
I
do it.
did one time, but it was something that was.
A digital copy.
I did it once a long time ago for a book that I actually thought I didn't have, and I actually have the physical book. It was a book called Blue Ice, and it's like a thriller novel kind of thing that I had when I was a kid. From this,
Oh, I used to read Stephen King all the time and stuff like that. I love horror books. I used to
Yeah.
love horror books.
Blue Ice was like my favorite book.
I
read
used
the
to
crap out of it.
read Stephen King, Richard Lehman, Dean Koontz, and who was the other one? Dean Koontz, James Herbert. That was my but Stephen King was the best.
Well, didn't Dean Koontz and Stephen King like compete with each other after a
I
while?
don't know, but when he used to do, he did the Batman books, didn't he, under a pseudonym?
Yeah.
That's where certain film came from. What was it? There was film came from that. But yeah, he did have a thing with Richard Lehman on the books of Richard Lehman. Stephen King would put a little word in there saying, "If you've missed Lehman, you've missed a treat." So I know he supported Lehman. I don't know about Kuntz, but I would dare say him, Kuntz, and James Harback would have been in competition because they're all writing at the same time. Yeah.
A lot of people made a comparison to like when they were actually in the 80s, I think, around then.
Yeah. Right, let me get this finished. We'll go watch this boxing.
Well, Stephen King's worse than Devil. I think.
Time inside page 455. Hold on. Scripture searching the New Testament illustration. Wow. It's all over the place, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hold on. You can't see that. And Mary Magdalene and Mary Mother. There you go. Loads of residue. There we go. Look. 1, 2, 3. Oral Roberts.
Oral Roberts.
Yeah, I'm not too keen on him, but it does say, found in that Oral Roberts, the New Testament comes alive, and Mary Magdalene and Mary Mother of Jesus. Yep. Sorry.
I was gonna say Oral Roberts. Didn't he do a telethon where he told everybody he was going to die?
Oh,
I think he was charismatic, and I'm not into pictures
Oral
like
Roberts.
that.
Yeah, I remember Oral Roberts.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I watched him do that telethon. My dad we were in Oklahoma in Tulsa at the time when that happened.
Yeah, it does. Chapters and verses. You're right. Wow. Chapters and verse, Mark 15:46 through 16:3. Hold on. Oh yeah, Mark 15:46 and 16:3. To do and Mary Magdalene and Mary Mother of Jesus. We know it. I like the title though. Mary Mother of who? Another sneaky change. That's a great title. Caravaggio, A Life by Langdon, adds and Mary. There you go. The book. So people remember it as that. There you go. The Gospel according to St. Mark, English Cantonese, translated to Mary Magdalene and Mary Mother. Yeah, absolutely. You can see the Cantonese up here. Look.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
By American Bible Society. There it is. This. Just going through it now. Okay, you've got so much residue. Wow. Actually, we should go up there. That's yours. Hold on. There's your funny F again. That's your Jeepers. Your Jeepers.
Hey, Jeepers.
How you doing, Jeepers? No, it's just a funny F.
Yeah, but I mean, look at all the F's in all the other words. I mean, it's like, but I mean, that's the only lowercase letter that's done like that in the whole
I know,
thing.
but look, it's definitely an S because look at this. It's got sepulchre, which is, what that is. Sepulchre. What is that? That's not. Hold on. Is that a grave?
Yeah, that's what it means. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So, you've got your S's here. So it is an S. So, but capitalize. It's like capital S. But why is there a capital S in the middle?
Oh,
It's
is that one down here with Joseph too? Look at this right here. Go down where the man named Joseph.
Yeah,
Look
it's
at
there.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Joseph. Yeah.
It's a stylized S.
Yeah, sepulchre means tombs. That's what I thought. Mad, isn't it? It's mad.
Yeah.
Loving incarnate. All that. Wow. Hold on. Rockmount Telegram. So this is a paper. There you go. It says, Jesus is risen. Amen. Amen to that. Hold on. The Perry County News. Another paper. Yeah, there you go. In 1984, I was 9. No, I was 8. No, I was about to be 8. It's not July yet. Of 6. 7. Council Grove, Republican. Probably another paper or magazine or something. Same again. Holland Sentinel, another paper. There you go, it's all over. You were 4. We're not too far apart. And I was 8. I was 8.
How
Well,
you
about to
young?
be 8. Sorry.
I was
American Press.
14 back then.
14.
Oh, old. Yeah.
Wow. In the 80s, you were 14. I mean, in the 80s, the oldest I got was 13. 13 in the 80s by 89, obviously. 19, I was 14. I was 14, 1990. That was a good year for me. I liked that year, 14, because I got some nice trainers and good jeans and that, and t-shirts for my. It's the first time I'd ever been bought clothes for my birthday, and I loved it. It was great. And good boots. There were British Knights as well, but British Knights are a bad boot now. They don't. Nobody messes with them. It was. I think it was the UK's answer to LA Gear. The same as kind of LA Gear. Remember?
I was 16 in 89.
Wow.
You got 2 years on me.
Mad, isn't it?
73, I was born.
Yeah. You were born 70.
73. Roger's
I was-
older than me.
I was born 70. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So he's got 3 on me.
Yeah, great. Western Chronicle, Atlantic Daily World, all that. Yeah, hold on, that's it. Yeah, Carnegie Herald, Lancaster Eagle Gazette. Wow. Christ born to the tomb by Anthony Caesarea in 1821, 1891. Jesus has been laid in a tomb where never man before was laid. And a great stone was rolled into the door of the sepulchre. And Mary Magdalene and Mary, mother of Jesus, beheld where he was laid. Nowhere here does it mention the brothers,
Neither do they call it Joseph.
right? That's the point. Yeah, no Joseph. So much residue. Wow. That's called the Philadelphia Inquirer. Because people can't see it. Right? Philadelphia
it's a paper.
Inquirer.
It's still around today.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yeah. Nice. Standard Times, I've heard of that. 44. There you go. Hold on, what was that from? San Francisco Call Bulletin, just so you can see it, because we keep covering it. There you go. Charlotte Hughes, that age was 2 years after my dad was born. My dad was born 836. If my dad was alive today, he'd be 90. He'd be the same age as bloody Kenneth Copeland, who's ill now. But how can he be ill? He believes that it's not in God's will that anybody, you know what I mean? He thinks that God heals everybody and has to heal everybody when asked. No, not at all.
Well, let me get right on that. Hold on, PJ. Lord, I need healing and finances, if you would stop by.
Sorry?
I need healing and finances.
Healing, well, that's what they think healing is getting finances, you know.
That's why I threw that in there.
I
You
love
got
deli gears. I always wore them back in the 80s. Right, there you go. So British Knight was UK's answer to LA Gear, I think. Same, well, equivalent.
Yeah, I like British Knights. They were actually decent when they
liked
first
them.
came out.
I loved my British Knights, man. I even liked K-Swiss at one point, but not so much anymore. But anyway, everybody was getting it wrong, I guess. Can't read these things. But everybody got it wrong, of course. Everybody got it wrong. They remembered wrong and everything. Absolutely. At the same time, altogether, mass misremembering. Now, there is such thing as like mass hysteria, you know, when a load of people, like someone starts freaking out, then the other other person freaks out because of them, and then a psychological thing freaks out. That's a completely different thing.
Yeah,
As in that, you know?
yeah. One of the rats in the colony freak out, and all the rest of them panic.
Right. Right. So Jesus, St. Mark 15, 46 to 47. The Wheeling Intelligencer. What? Oh, what is this? What's the Wheeling Intelligencer? Is that a paper? Magazine? No,
It sounds like it, yeah. That's
intelligence. Intelligencer. I don't. Is that a word or just a made-up word? I know obviously it's come from intelligence, but intelligencer. Never heard of that.
Hey PJ, I got a question for you. What word isn't made up? Really?
Well, of course, you know what I mean. Yeah, absolutely. If it was made up at one point, absolutely. Yeah. And then the English language is full of that as well, you know. Yes, it's a word. Okay, I didn't know that. What does it mean? I mean, I know what intelligence means, but the Wheeling intelligence is there. Right. Is intelligence, I was saying,
it's going to make you more
intelligent by reading it. Is that the kind of angle, you know?
I think it's the connotation they're trying to put out there. Yeah.
Right. Let me just intelligence.
He's gonna Google that word.
Yeah, I just want to see the actual meaning. I think I got the gist of it. Come on. Intelligence can refer to several distinct publications, companies, or an archaic vocabulary term. Digital media and journalism, intelligent Europe. Yeah, they do. Let me just do this. I really need to get your keyboard. The bloody letters are off of them all. See what I mean?
You've been saying that forever.
I know. I was about to do it the other day, and I think I fell asleep. The word intelligence has a rich history, and at its core, it means someone or something that gathers and distributes news and information. Right? Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. Etymology of it is the word dates back to mid-1500s. It comes from the Latin word intelligentia, understanding or knowledge, combined with the suffix "a," or one who does something. Therefore, an intelligencer is literally one who brings knowledge. Kind of what we're saying. You get knowledge through what they were reading. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, I lost my browser. Your browser lost connection to your screen share audio. Oh, did you guys not hear it? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's right. I need to go out and end because it says I've lost audio to my browser, so I need to refresh. I'll be out. It kicks me out. I'll be back in a sec.
You want to stay in here? Hey, D-Man, how's it going? Are you still with me? He's on mute.
I'm sorry.
Are you eating?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I got some volunteers, people who actually want to go with me now. People are like saying if you might, I could always use the hand, you know?
Oh,
I don't want to be by myself in a lonely, frozen place.
I'd be careful of bringing other people.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Throw you down a well or something.
Ah!
Especially
Here, grab this rope. You're falling down that glacier. Yeah. In the crevasse.
The crevasse.
Watch out for those crevasses.
Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. What's that? Oh, his funeral. It's a Lancaster teller, and it's somebody's funeral. Then chapter 8. All of them misremembered. Madness, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow, Kaufman's commentary on the Bible. So it's a commentary. He obviously believed it said Jesus, not Joseph. Oh, hold on. Say again, Rog.
I was going to say, who names himself Kaufman? What, he's got coppers? I don't know.
Right, so the granting of precedence in this verse to Mary Magdalene, out of whom the Lord, the granting of precedence in this verse to Mary Magdalene, out of whom the Lord has cast 7 devils. And the mention of her name defies any human explanation of it. Such unexpected, utterly amazing elements in the gospel of Christ afford incidental but overwhelming nature of the sacred records. No forger could ever have thought of anything like this. Right? Okay, that's true. Nor can it be supposed that any mistakes have been made. Mary Magdalene, that Jesus first appeared after he was risen from the dead. God's ways are not like the ways of men. Oh no, they're not. 100%. Just wanted to read that.
Yeah. Oh, I got a heads up for you, PJ, right quick.
Oh, hold on, say again. Sorry,
I'm
again.
getting ready to take off. I got to go host this party. But
All right, no probs. We're just about to go over boxing. That's it.
yeah. So I was going to tell you, watch out for a guy named Potato Peeler.
Potato Peel, I've seen them before somewhere. Okay, I'll watch out for. And Terret 2. If you see Terret 2, it's not Terret. It's bloody Jingles.
Go figure. I haven't seen Mr. Jingles in a while.
Yeah, because he's going into Terret 2.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Thanks for the heads up. Man. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, but I'll see you in a bit. Thanks, Roger.
Have fun with the boxing.
I will. Oh, hold on. Okay, Mark chapter. There you go. That's, wow. Yeah, there's no doubt. There's no doubt, Super. It's funny. Wow. You've still got another minute of bloody. No way. You've still got another minute of. Wow, there's so many residual things. Sentiments, yeah. Jesus declared in heaven, yeah. No denying it. Here we go. Love it. Hey, thanks for that. That was great. We get you plenty of residue. Like you say here, plenty of smoking gun residue that Mark 15:47 originally said Jesus and not Joseph. Not only do we have memory and residue, that's a beautiful lamb. It's cute. But common sense dictates that calling her Mary, mother of Jesus, makes much more sense rather than mention a random brother. Right. Huh? Another obvious downgrade to the scriptures, taking emphasis away from Jesus and causing confusion. Yeah. Who's the author of that? Bibles are supernaturally changing. The ink on paper is changing. However, the Lord Jesus remains the same. Stay strong in faith and trust in the Lord. Amen. So that's the stuff. Hey, Martin, how you doing, man? God bless you and thank you for watching. Please like and share and subscribe. Already done. Already done. Already done. Actually, I'm just going to share it now.